The UFC booked two women who are just starting to launch their UFC careers for the upcoming Baku event. Irina Alekseeva and Klaudia Sygula are heading to Azerbaijan with something to prove. And the truth is, the women's bantamweight division is inviting the emergence of dangerous prospects, particularly after we've witnessed the belt changing hands the other week. Who knows what the future holds for these two European standouts? So this week, the UFC is making history with its first ever event in Azerbaijan, and it's bringing two fascinating female fighters along for the ride. It always amazes me, the organisation that once struggled to gain acceptance is now hosting events in places most fans couldn't even point out on a map. And this evolution is actually reflected in this bout in some way, as Irina Alekseeva, who goes by the fight moniker Russian Ronda, tips her cap to the legend Ronda Rousey, who laid the path for women in the UFC. Alekseeva has developed from judoka, hence the nod to Ronda, and combat sambo to top-tier MMA fighter. She burst onto the UFC scene with a flashy knee bar, but has since been sidelined due to a doping suspension. Listening to her interviews, it has been a really dark time for the fighter, who has taken some time to refine her circle, work on her weaknesses, whilst also making an appearance on a Russian reality TV show. Alekseeva is desperate to get back to work in the octagon, and after extensive tape study, she is confident that she can come away with a first round win either by her signature knee bar or even a knockout. If she does, perhaps she'll give us a post-fight sing-song. As for Sygula, she too hasn't had to look far for inspiration. The Polish prospect, who trains under the same roof as UFC heavyweight stalwarts Marcin Tybura, has once again taken her preparation to the famed mats of American Top Team, who of course helped guide Poland's first ever UFC champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Those camps in Miami have been an eye-opener for Sygula, highlighting her weaknesses but also providing a lot of inspiration, training alongside the likes of the one and only Kayla Harrison, and also receiving instruction from the great coaches including Marcus Pahumpa Damata. Sygula was running a 7-fight win streak when she was picked up by the UFC, but her entry to the big show was unsuccessful and apparently a very painful experience for her to endure as well. She has, however, used that positively, and after a full camp, she is primed and ready to make an impact on the women's bantamweight division. Two fighters, one goal: to make history in Baku. The betting odds currently have the Russian as a 2-1 favourite, but who do you think leaves Baku with the win?